Yo, so we finally got the expected news. Um, Odyssey will be going live on Forerunner this week. This update is going to be pretty massive. Uh, Lots of good content to come, and I'm gonna kind of go over Odyssey, the Gear Dungeon 2, and basically what you guys could do this week to really prepare and set yourself up for Odyssey. Okay, so let's just go through this a little bit, patch or section by section. So first, Odyssey. If you guys haven't seen, I've made a few videos about the Odyssey. It is essentially a whole new quest line being added to the game. Uh, Here it is right here. There's 82 quests in total, and for the final quest, you get Ifrit or in it. Uh, Tons of good rewards out throughout here. So if you see 500 dust, 200 diamonds, ancients, 1,000 mithril, divine fragments, gold shop coins, 3,000 mithril. So this whole thing is just packed full of rewards. Hero Soulstone at 72 quest completions. So like I said, I think there's the Hero Soulstone now that they added in the last patch. Legendary or no, Mythic Essence for artifacts. Divine, an ancient, some skill crystals. So it's just packed full of rewards. Awesome inline or end game quest line. And that's really what it is. It is an end game quest line. So you will have to be prepared. If you guys want to see all 80 of these quests, I have them all posted in my Discord. I'll have the link pinned in my comments if you guys want to see that. Feel free to join the Discord. Always in there, always trying to offer some help. So yeah, that is going to be my little spiel on the Odyssey quest, but definitely check out the quest in my Discord and get yourself prepared because there's some stuff that you'll want to be like saving resources for, like energy. I probably wouldn't spend any extra energy pots this week. If you guys have demon soldiers that need to be leveled up, just save at least one so you have that ready to go. If you guys have been dismissing epics, save some epics because I think you need. There's like 5 in the first part of the quest line, and then the last one I think it's either 10 or 20 epics that you have to dismiss. Um, arena arena challenges, you'll want to have those ready. So, like I said, there's a lot of stuff to get prepared for, and I will have that all posted in my Discord. Next thing being added, Demonic Crusade. So essentially, what this is are we have a list of. I think it's 11 towers. Is it 11 for this one? Yeah. So we have 11 towers here. They're all a lot. A lot of these are very easy. Bunch of diamonds and stuff to be rewarded through here. Very simple. They'll give you like select heroes that you could bring in for some of them, and you're just basically trying to take down a GVG defense essentially. And these ones are very low, like 300k. A lot of them are pretty easy, and then they just keep continuing to scale up. I guess that one's. Oh, that's mine deployed. Theirs is 130k. Sorry. Sorry. So like these first ones are even lower than that, being like 100,000. So basically, just make your way up until you get to the daily challenge boss. And this one, you could. One tip is you can go to this top section here and immediately change it. I would go to hard and try that one out first, and then nightmare. Nightmare, I haven't even been able to beat on this one. It is very challenging. I think it's like 680k, and it's a 10-man Praetus team that just absolutely wipes the board. But if you can finish this and you could beat it daily, these demon soldier full shards will be yours. I probably could beat this. I just haven't put enough time in really to test it out. But that 600k player power is no joke. You have Praetus like sniping you this whole time during a long map, and it's just really a nightmare. So I've been doing hard basically this whole time, soaking up these epic fragments. And then also with the there's the challenge stages. I've only done 4 of these. I haven't even collected that yet. Oops. And for these, you have essentially like 3 challenges up here. So breach all the cores, clear the stage with no more than 4 demon soldiers on your team, and no more than 10 demon soldiers die in battle. So once you do all these 3 challenges, you'll get all 3 of these cases down here, and then you can move on to the next one. I will have a video posted once this goes live of how I beat 1 through, I think it's 8. Yeah. Or no, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Let's learn to count. 1 through 6 I will have posted. Uh, so yeah, we have those. Bunch of rewards to soak up there as well. So then we go on. I think that's about it for Demonic Crusade. Yeah, I'm not gonna really go over these. I haven't really used them yet, honestly. I've only used them in the Demonic Crusade. None of them are really like, oh my gosh, that seems broken type characters yet. So I think the Fool is gonna be very good, but he's gonna be also very hard to get. So you'll have to keep out look out for him. Those are just map mechanics. Next in the patch, we have Gear Dungeon 2. Something else I haven't touched yet in this is I probably can get through like maybe 1 through 4. Just haven't really spent or had the time to really go through this. So yeah, I will. This is another thing. I will have videos out probably the first day this is launched. I have a lot more character pool on my main account, so I will try to get a guide out for Gear Dungeon 2 right away when that launches into main servers, just because I can have a better pool of champs there than what I really have on my Forerunner. While I have some good champs on my Forerunner, it's not near enough to get to those top stages. So yeah, keep a lookout for that video coming from me. I'll probably try to make one just like my first clears. I'll try to get those up immediately, and then I will probably end up trying to do like a budget video later on. One thing also with these gear dungeons, it changes our key counts. So we will, I can just show you because I haven't used a single key yet for these. Raids. Gear raid. Gear dungeon 1. So we have these gold keys here for gear raid or gear dungeon 1, and then we have these ones here. What is that shape there? So we have the square key and we have the triangle key for each of these. And then we have these red and gold keys, which we get these now. You can get them from your monthly. You can get them from Nightmare Void Rift. I don't know if you get them from Hard Void Rift or not. I know you get 5 from Nightmare Void Rift. I think you get 5 for the monthly, maybe 10. Yeah, you get 5 for the monthly. And then you also have the chance to get them from gear raids. With that being said, they are extremely rare from gear raids. This was one of my big concerns, is because it was like, okay, well, whales could just get even more keys for gear dungeons and farm gear more efficiently, but I've gotten 3 so far, and that's probably every 20,000 energy, maybe I've gotten one, and that's being modest. It's probably even more than that. So, like I said, they are extremely, extremely rare. It's not something that somebody's just gonna like, oh, they're just gonna farm the hell out of me now. No, that's not gonna happen. As far as how these refresh, I think you're getting them every 30 days. I'm not completely sure though, because this was when this launched, we had this for 30 days. So I'm assuming at the end of the 30 days, all these keys expire, maybe except these ones. I'm going to use these regardless, just in case. But yeah, I think essentially it's going to be 30 days on. You get your 200 keys, and you get, I think you started out with 10 of these or so. But yeah, that's how these are gonna work from now on. So it just might be up pretty much all the time. So if you're getting keys from Gear Raids or Nightmare Void Rift or whatever, you can go in and farm a few keys and get some shop rewards. They did change the shop rewards. I'm not a huge fan of them still. We have the unidentified weapon, the Warlord weapon. I'm assuming this is fixed stats like the IR ring was. I'm not going to buy it. I don't think it's a good ring personally, or a good weapon. Sorry. Generally, when I want any weapon, I want to see attack percent. Crit rate, crit damage is good. Don't get me wrong, especially with attack speed. But missing that 25 or whatever, maybe 20+% attack percent from this weapon is just brutal. And then you have the fixed stat IR ring, and really that's all that they really changed for these. Nothing too crazy. No big changes in the shop. Other important updates. So, Guild Boss chests from the Nightmare difficulty and above will no longer include common rewards such as insignias and rare skill crystals, but they have a higher chance to grant legendary skill crystals and other valuable items. Since this update is live, I have gotten 2 legendary hero soulstones on Forerunner. I don't know if it's a coincidence, but I haven't seen them. I don't really check my guild like as far as what they're getting daily, but I definitely feel like the rewards were buffed. I think it's here. Yeah, so it just changed some of these bottom end rewards. So something to look out for. I'm not gonna tinfoil hat and be like, oh, rewards are 100% better, but I've been live on Forerunner for 181 days, and that's how long it took me to get my first Hero Soulstone. Is like literally right after this update went live for us. So coincidence? We'll find out. Maybe I'll get some more, and I'll really be tinfoil hatting. Next on the thing, gear plan. Commanders can customize and save gear plan with unique name and select from these save plans to equip gear with a single tap. This has been an amazing update. You can now save your codex gear. If you have certain gear that you bring in for like high-end gear dungeons, you could save that. Like I know specifically like on Torrent, I was ruining my gear on that. Just trying to get all like those max attacks. So next time Torrent comes around, I could literally just quick equip all those gears. And then afterwards I could go back and just quick equip my defaults. So this is an awesome thing they are adding in this update. It makes the gear swap even easier than it already has been. I'll just show you guys what it looks like. So we got in here, we have just our normal quick change. And then here you can go into your plan. So I just basically have all my defaults here with my Ardea Ageless, Hex Ageless, Sargak IR. So I could just quick change into these. I haven't really gone through all these yet. It takes quite a bit of time to go through, and if you're doing like individual, like I said, like for Codex or something, there might be a lot more you need to have saved there. Other than that, there was like one other big update that happened on Forerunner that I don't see listed here. I'm hoping it's in there and it's just not listed in this. And that is the ability to do 2 background fights at once. So I'll just show another example while I have Forerunner up. So I can go into AMR, auto fight 3 fights, and then I can also go into Gear Raid 1 and run another auto bite at the same time. This is not listed. I don't know if it's coming in this patch or it'll be the patch after, but this is something else to look out for. This has been a lifesaver in time played in game. It makes my dailies so fast in the morning. I get to rip through like all my faction trials at once. I'll go through and start gear raid right away, or whatever I'm gonna throw my energy at for the day. Get that going immediately, and then I'll just go through and run dragon at the same time, or I'll go through and knock out some arena for a bit. It just makes the quality of life of the game so much better. If you're someone that was already strapped for time, you're gonna love that part of the update. But yeah, that's all. If you guys want to see the Odyssey quest, definitely check out my Discord. Feel free to ask me about the Odyssey in the comments or anything in the update. I will get back to you guys as soon as possible. I am very excited for this update. I think this is the best update we will be getting it until probably Guild Boss. I don't know what Guild Boss is going to look like yet, to be honest, but personally, I've been enjoying this update a lot. The Odyssey quest is very fun. Once you get into the very end, there is a lot of stuff to get stuck on for a few weeks at a time, so try to get pushed up as fast as you can to get that free hero and get that soul stone. And then, yeah, like I said, I'll have the Demonic Crusade content out here in like probably in the next couple days. And yeah, that's all for me. I hope you guys enjoyed. Like, comment, subscribe, and I will see you guys in the next video. Later.